they're not taking the ball away, and I think that's one of the keys. You know, they were -3 in the turnover. That's why that game got away from them against the Patriots. In my mind, if they don't win the turnover battle, probably +2 against Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, I don't think they're going to win. That's the path to beating the Ravens, +2 in turnovers.
Yeah, Lamar will throw you the ball, right? If you put pressure on him and give him some pressure and force him to make throws from the pocket and contain him and don't let him scramble, he'll give you the ball. He'll give you shots to take away from him. We've seen that in the past with him throwing us the ball and turning it over fumble-wise and whatnot. So the opportunities will be there, but let's be honest, this defense hasn't been very opportunistic, among other faults this year, Dave. So they need to change that, among many other things, by Sunday. So throw up a prayer, I guess.
Yeah, and again,
it changes quickly.
I don't see how they do it. What way do you see the Browns defeating the Ravens?
I think that you would have to get the one thing that you can lean on is that in the past, and this is kind of why I mentioned that about Joe Woods, is Joe has kind of had decently successful games against Lamar, and Lamar playing against Lamar and the Ravens offense is different, right? It's different than any other team you play all year. And so if they can lean back into some of that success that they've had in the past and scheme up a game plan that they can all get on for this one game and stay disciplined to that, I mean, they would have to, like you said, turn him over a couple times, and you'd have to get a really good game out of Jacoby Brissett. He has to not regress any further or bounce back from his game of regression last week to where he was prior to that. And then they would have a chance, I think. But, it's not for lack of talent, right? It's just basically for lack of everything else that has not gone right for the Browns this year. So, yeah, they got to get a little lucky. They got to be opportunistic. They got to get some turnovers, and they got to get a good Jacoby Brissett.